Hey Psych2Goers, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome to Psych2Go. Can you think of some qualities that society in general values very highly in people? Selflessness, perseverance, respect, commitment, loyalty, amongst others. Each of these qualities is extremely important for the development of society, but it can be argued that the most important and sought after quality is honesty. You might think that honest people can be found at every turn on the street, but studies have shown that 40% of adults lie at least once a day. Wait, what? And although most of these accounts are for small white lies, it still counts as dishonest behavior. This makes honest people that much rarer and valuable. So here are 7 revealing traits that honest people have. Number 1, you have strong beliefs. How strongly do you defend your beliefs? Even when these are part of a minority, standing by your beliefs and not being afraid to share them with others are traits that you have as an honest person. You are not afraid to go against the trend, and you'll not change what your opinion is simply because other people think differently. Number 2, you are thick-skinned. Don't take this the wrong way. Here, defining thick-skinned is important. Thick-skinned refers to a person who is insensitive or hardened to criticism, reproach, rebuff, etc. Yes, really. So how well do you handle criticism from others? Are you someone who will feel down after being criticized once? As an honest person, you'll often tell people things as they are. And of course, people who don't like what they hear will get defensive and come back at you with insults or whatnot. This is why honest people tend to be thick-skinned, to prevent being affected by other people's defensive responses. Number 3, you have a calm and consistent voice tone. Have you ever noticed someone constantly raising their voice tone throughout a conversation? That is a dead giveaway that someone is lying. Ugh. As an honest person, you maintain a calm and consistent voice tone when talking with others. This is because you're not afraid of what people might ask you, even when they're trying to accuse you. You reply calmly while maintaining a consistent voice tone because you don't have anything to hide. Number 4, you don't care about popularity. How much importance do you place on other people's opinions of you? If your answer is not much, then this might be one of your personality traits as an honest person. You're not interested in being admired as the smartest or most attractive or most interesting because you know that it's probably not true. You don't wish to waste your time and energy convincing people of things like that. Similarly, whenever you do good deeds, you do them because you want to help. After all, doing good deeds only to become more popular can be seen as fake and completely goes against your beliefs. Number 5, you can come across as rude. Are you someone who's not afraid to tell the truth to people, even if it might hurt them? As an honest person, one of your main traits is that you would rather tell someone the hurtful truth than a pleasant lie. Because of this, and considering that, again, some people don't like the reality of things. You might come across as rude, or like a person who doesn't care about other people's feelings. But in the end, even when people think you're rude, remember that you don't have ill intent. You're just being honest with them. And most of the time, people will come across and acknowledge that. Number 6, you have close, meaningful relationships. How easy is it for you to build meaningful and strong relationships? As an honest person, you'll find yourself surrounded by close friends. After all, a strong and lasting relationship bases itself on trust and honesty. Would you rather be a close friend to someone who gossips behind your back or someone who confronts you when there's a problem? You'll most likely prefer someone who's open and honest about problems. And most people will have the same preference towards honest people. This is why you're able to form close and meaningful relationships. And number 7, your movements are natural. Sometimes the most obvious signs that people can give are not verbal. Have you ever talked with someone whose body movement just didn't match what they were saying? Similar to how you talk with a calm and consistent voice tone, you also move your body in a relaxed and natural manner. Natural movements are obvious signals that you're not afraid of getting exposed or that you have nothing to hide. On the other hand, someone who is lying will usually have a stiffer and more unnatural movement. So feeling completely relaxed when talking and having your body language show that is one of the traits of an honest person. To conclude, honest people are harder to come across than you might think. But if you do, or if one of the friends you know have these traits that have been described, you can move forward knowing yourself better, as well as being able to tell honest people surrounding you apart from people who will lie to you. We hope we were able to give you some insight into some of the traits of honest people. Do any of these describe your experience? Or did any of these points describe you? If you have any questions or feedback regarding this video, please leave them in the comment box below. We love hearing back from our viewers, and your feedback is so important for us when we're creating content at Psych2Go. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and share it with those out there vying for honesty. And don't forget to subscribe to Psych2Go and hit the notification bell for more new videos. As always, thanks so much for watching.